Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, with Rogue Dragon Gaming. Please give us a like and subscribe. Okay, this is just a farming update. So, we've been farming the giant memory. You saw that where it said 15. So just a reminder, this is a bonfire, okay, that you use. It's Hearts of Fallen Giants, a place unbeknownst. Okay, so it's at 15, which means we burned 14 bonfire aesthetics. You burn one bonfire aesthetic here for all 3 giant memories. So let's go back to Majula and go through the map one by one. First here I'll show you, these are the stats. We're not wearing a black hood. We don't have any bonuses to our stats. So Vic 41, Endurance 30, Vitality 10, Attunement 60, Strength of 20, Dex 23, Adaptability 20, Intelligence 60, Faith of 4. Faith is the only stat we haven't touched. Remember, Adaptability 20 and Attunement 60 give us 110 Agility. That's a soft cap for Agility. Okay, these are the rings we're wearing right now. That's a +2 clear bluestone ring, and I'll explain to you how we got that. If you look in the item box, you see here, we have 99 mosses. We also have 99 mosses. Whoops. Right there. 99 crystals. 97 over that we're holding. Green blossoms, repair powder, flame butterflies. The Royal Dirk and the Espada Ropera. I'll explain to you how we got those. Okay. And where are arrows at? You can see we're holding iron arrows, lightning arrows, fire arrows, $9.99 each. And in storage, we have the same plus 999 magic arrows. Let's go back to Majula. So I did not buy every spell and every weapon, but you can if you want to. You can also buy all the different kinds of arrows and bolts if you want to. So you can do any kind of build. So you can buy these weapons if you want to. All these armors. Of course, if you did like me and kill the armor, you can't get all the different kinds of armors. Let's see. We get 99 for storage, 99 in inventory. I got all human effigies, stuff like this, healing gems, magic spell resource stuff, not just from this vendor, but from all vendors. There's bombs you can get. I want to get all 3 of those. Remember that, get all 3 of those. If you want the frigate wrench, you will get it. You know, like I said, if you want to buy all the spells, buy them. You can see here, we're getting all this stuff. All this stuff. All this. All these things you can buy. We're picking those up when we're farming the Crimson Waters. and divine blessings. You can load up 99 and 99 on your bombs if you want to. And all this stuff too. Hexing urns, holy water urns, different types of throwing daggers, different types of defense stuff, different types of buffs. Right. Carrying a bunch of repair powder. Plenty of souls. That's a giant board we get every time when we're farming. And remember, don't mess with this stuff when you have the DLC. We don't need these anymore, so you can probably consume those. But we bought the ladder from him to get the NATO scimitar, the big one. You don't need any more ladders.
Well, that's fine.
Right, he's still got the little one and the medium one. You don't need them.
Alright. It's not my business anyway.
Weapons and shield if you want it. An armor set if you want it. Do you need this stuff? Do you need bleeding serum? And do you have a bleed build, or do you want to do a bleed build? And of course, apply magic buff.
What? Don't waste my time.
It seems minor, just because.
Okay. Flying feline boots. And, you know, if you need these rings, let's see. Homer bones we'll need because we got the feather. Prism stones if you want to mark your path. Luring skulls if you use them. Moist talisman, that's a PvP thing. For invasions. Not a lot of that going on. Okay.
You've been well.
So, from this girl, we're picking up bonfire aesthetics. We don't need them. Okay, we got plenty of those. Plenty of those. Plenty of those. So, I want to buy that because that gives us, we've got enough to do 6 weapons. So buy as many as you want. But you need 6, 6, 6, and 1 to do a weapon. We bought all this. We're not holding a lot, just 5. We've actually picked some up when we burned a bonfire aesthetic because we used it for our staff and the 2 blue flame swords. We got plenty of those. I bought all those because not a lot of paint stones are around. You know, 3 bolt stones is enough. If you want more, buy some from the vendor. 3 of these. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong number. 8 of these. 7 fire drakes. 11 dark knights. 6 poison. 9 bleach. So plenty enough. Plenty enough. I got raw stones. Don't even use magic stones. If you're doing a mundane build, I got 3. You know, you might want to do a few more of mundane stones if you want to do that build. And she sells 2 spells if you want them.
Visit me again, whenever you please.
We got plenty of arrows. She's got wood arrows. But, you know, if you want one of every weapon, you buy the weapons. I need wooden arrow or wood bolter arrows. He sells them limited. There's got plenty of repair powder. We got 8 titanite shards, but there's plenty of titanite shards around now. Let's see, if you need to buy titanite shards, buy his first, because hers are 1,000.
No interest. Suit yourself.
All right. Well, we already picked up a staff. Magic defense ring. I think we got a better one. We got a better one of those. I bought all this stuff. If you need spice, buy the spice. I bought spell recharge stuff. And if you want to buy spells, if you want to buy all spells, there they are. Miss Pyromancer here. We got better of these rings. We got the fifth stuff. If you want to get a bunch of them, get them. We were picking up fire seeds on the farm. Don't buy the fire seeds. And, of course, spells, pyromancers. You want to buy all the pyromancers.
Be safe.
Alright, let's look at where we're going. So things are twixt, you can go over there and you can trade with the birds because we're getting, when we're farming, we're getting all these specific stones. So if you need stones, before you buy them, you might want to trade all your stuff and see what you get. I'm just going to store these things probably. And you can also get things like the Great Demon Hammer, the Trident, when you trade. We're also getting soul vessels when we farm. So you can change your build as much as you like. You just give it to the woman where things are twixt. And see, we have simpleton spice. We have skeptic spice if I want to use it. But you can always get more if you want to buy more. Let's see. No vendor there. No vendor there. There's a vendor there. He sells bolt stones. That's the main thing he sells. There's a vendor there. Not one there. Not one. Let's see, the Bastille. That's going to be the snide wizard guy. He's strayed. Strayed still. If you followed my playthrough, we've killed him already. So, but you can go get die spells from him and stuff. Armor from the invader. From there. Okay, now here there's no vendor. All right, but undead lock away. So if you'll notice, undead lock away has 2. This has a 3 because we farmed soul spear. But I burned a bonfire static here. You go back down the bridge, and you get Bashful Ray, and you go over to the skeletons. Also the caves in here, stuff in there is recharged, the crystal lizard, everything. So the purpose of that is the skellies drop the ring that we have now for casting speed, plus 2 clear bluestone. They do that on New Beam Plus or a bonfire aesthetic. Nothing in there. Oh no, there is a vendor in there, but you need to have a different build because he won't talk to us because we don't have enough faith. Okay, Harvest Valley. That vendor came back to Majula. We saw him already. And I want to check something out over here in the Earthen Peak. So that's the third bonfire, the one we opened up. You go up the steps, open it, and then you come back, you kill the serpent lady. Okay, we did come back over here, because there's a secret compartment. So, there's another room down here. did we do that? Oh, I'm poisoned immediately. Oh, you're gonna poison me again. Now, you can burn a bonfire static at this bonfire right up here, and you can fight the boss again. So we've been in here because I put that lockstone in there. And there's no chest in here, there's a mimic chest in here. And if you do that, and fight the serpent lady again, you get +2 cover the silver serpent ring, which is very good for farming. If I'd have thought about it earlier in farming, I would have done it, but okay. Okay, Iron Keep. There's a vendor right inside there. You go in and to the right. Let's see. Okay, here. We'll go to the third bonfire. And notice, it has a tip. I burned it here, and then all the stuff recharges, comes back. Not the stuff over there, that's a metal chest, and the stuff laying around over there doesn't come back. But Vanguard does. So go over there, kill the lion, then kill Vanguard again. Because that way you can still summon him as an NPC when you need him. And there is a place in the DLC where we'll use him. Well, we got the item up here, over there, and I don't know if I showed you this guy in the first playthrough. I might have forgot about it, but this has magic bolts. Okay, so you get the extra items laying around. You see where we're up there where I emptied out the chest again. And then over here, see right there? Ooh, that's I use a fragrant branch of yore and got the repair spell, human effigies, and 3 human effigies and 3 bleed stones out of there. And Got the lion warrior cuffs. Now, I didn't go back here, and there's some items back here too. Have this thing. Sparrow Lockstone, Soul of a Brave Warrior. Okay. So, you go over there in that area, the crystals, everything recharges. You can spend 2,500 soul to resurrect Man Scorpion Tark. Don't do it. Because even though you resurrect him, he comes back as a spirit. You can't summon him for the boss fight. But you can go over there and get the crystal lizard and a couple of items laying around. And then do the boss fight. You use your magic, and then just keep rolling away from her. She'll put those things on you. Just keep rolling away from her. And then when she goes underground, get up on the concrete platform. If she pops back up, she's stunned. Finish her off with a rapier. Okay? Okay. That's that. Brightstone Cove. Well, Door to Pharaoh's where we sell our stuff. They got poison moss. That's the guy who buys stuff. Okay. Brightstone Cove, that's where we got our arrows. That vendor, I got all the spell stuff, the usual stuff. That's where I got the fire arrows, not all the arrows. Boss weapons if you want them. Some of the boss weapons. Other boss weapons for Stray, we killed them. Let's see, Gutter. Grave of Saints. I drank Land Castle. So there's a vendor in there. That's where I got lightning arrows and stuff. And once again, he's got a bunch of weapons. Let's go over there. Let's go with Drangleic. Go to first bonfire. Well, you don't have to go to the first bonfire, but just to show you. This cat. Okay. You talk to him. Okay.
Welcome, our guests. Tell me.
So he's got his crazy weapons if you want them. Brace the knuckle +1. You know, buy it. You might want it for a build. I got, a bunch of lightning arrows like I showed you, magic arrows, and you got little guys like the bolts. Let's see, I bought all this stuff and a bunch of repair powders. And there's a spell. Now, talk to him, exhaust his dialogue, and he's going to give you the Royal Dirk, Espada Repara, and the Llewellyn set. It's like the best light armor in the game. For its weight, it gets best protection, and it's very fashionable. It's very Jon Snow. People like it. I'll show you something else real quick. on New Game Plus, or if you burn the bonfire static, you can fight 2 pursuers in here. And you get the Ring of Blades plus 2. You gotta fight 2 pursuers. And you can get that NPC, Ray, that's in the big room. You can get him to come help you. Okay. Shrine of the Mana. If you need Twinkling Titanite, I showed you how to farm it on the first bonfire. And we were also farming here, if you remember, because that's why I burned a bonfire static there. Undead Crypt, I showed you how to farm stuff there, and there's a vendor there where you can go. I got all these mushrooms and stuff like that. And see, there's no vendor there. No vendor there. Oh, the one other thing I did when you don't want the scorpion over the woods. I saw her. It's optional because I wanted to get the +2 casting ring, and she drops a +2 Southern Ritual Band, which gives you 3 spell slots. If you don't want that ring, if you don't want to mess with her, you don't have to, because we're picking up plenty of souls. So I'll update you again and show you what I've done with the farming and my stats and everything. And also, before we go into DLC, when we were in Forest of Giants, I killed one of the invisible men. But throughout the game, there's like 10 or 15. I'll have to look it up. And that gives you more smooth and silky stones, or petrified somethings. Would probably be better to kill them throughout the game, so that way you can trade them. But I'll show you where all of those are. Alright? So, we'll see you next time.